explodiness of Ness, as well as having that backer to edge guard. So Snake is really big. The explosives get eaten up with down B, and the forwarder is just so good at edge guarding Snake. So maybe we'll see a Meta Knight. I personally am a very big fan of Meta Knight, and especially AC. So that's going to be my call. I don't know. I'm sitting here casting. They're up there on the big stage. Beautiful stage setup by Beast Coast once again. Big shout out to Beast Coast.
Yeah, big shout out to Beast Coast. I mean, like I said earlier, they're at the center for a reason. They have to make everything happen here. And also, I mean, VGBootCamp is the one we're going on right now. But, I mean, like I understand, like I like that logic, though, with that Meta Knight. Because I was honestly thinking, because Snake, it can be a little rough in that matchup. And Meta Knight, with the sharpness, with the combo game, and the offstage threat, I think that's the big one.
Yeah, the offstage threat's going to be really important. Sakurai, I was talking to one of the Mexican casters. I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but I will make sure I credit you properly later. There was a Mexican caster that was telling me that because of the way that Sakurai has buffed Meta Knight, I think this is the platonic ideal of what Sakurai thought Meta Knight should play as. You know what I'm saying? So we saw Brawl, he was overpowered. Smash 4 was very different, very combo heavy. Now you're seeing a character that has a really good kind of dash in, dash out game and a strong edge guarding game with that back air buff. So I think that this is the Meta Knight that we're going to be seeing if we do see many more Smash games in the future. This kind of design philosophy where Meta Knight has a little bit of a stub your normals, stub your grab, but gets those really long-winded up air combos as well as edge guards. So that's going to be so much better against Ness than what Snake can do.
It's such a threat because they kill you off top and they also kill you off the side. You have to worry about NATO. You have to worry about the extensions using down air. That was actually, honestly, I like those. Those look sick.
There's side B gims too where you don't get the last hitbox and it puts you right to the stage. So if you try to up B with Ness, it gets eaten away. But looks like we're getting Snake. We were building up the Meta Knight, but we're getting Snake anyway. AC saying, you know what, PJ, I'm going to do it for the fans. I know there's a lot of people that know Snake as, or AC as the Snake.
Nah, he was just like, you dumb. But let's get this match underway. Wakes the Beast Coast and Metafy. Let's get it on. Send Paragon versus AC, and the C4 wasn't on the center of the platform. It's not going to cover it out. The grenade trade's going to be a huge part of it. Snake is quite heavy in order to work with it, but what I'm really scared about is what's going to happen on the other side, and AC getting chased down by it, and that little ground symbol, that means Sen does have a meta fight, so do check it out there, but you got to be careful. Great usage of the down air in order to break that up B, but my goodness, Sen is pushing this advantage hard.
Ooh. Man, Sen is all over AC. AC starting off with a couple percent of his own. 74% is nothing to scoff at, but AC has been put in disadvantage. Now we're seeing how AC plays his advantage, putting Sen in the corner, but the immediate dash attack is so important. It's just such an active hitbox with great range that's going to give you a lot of room when your opponent is trying to pressure you in the corner, but sometimes you just got to let it rip. That yo-yo will take the stock over AC.
He had the right idea, but just the wrong execution. Has a grenade in hand, but just going to absorb that back up. All of it. Look how much that just healed. Look at it.
He's back to 70.
So much. 78 back on that board, and now AC, that backer would have killed. Honestly, if Sen was at a higher percent, but gets it out there and cuts it recovery short. Jeez, AC, that's a child. Calm down.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something in the Geneva Convention that doesn't allow that, but AC says, I don't care. The Snake is going to be so great, so explosive. And there's not a lot of bombs been going off, but now recently, as AC approaches the higher percent, going to go for a lot more grenade trades to try to bring the percent back closer to a better spot. But this pressure from Sen has been absolutely crazy. That's the thing about Sen's Ness that's so important, is really willing to just go for like a hit and then do that up B, start pressure, start mix-ups, and it's just so difficult to land back into a comfortable position for AC.
And he'll hit you with it. That's the worst part.
Yeah,
I did it against, able to do it against that, the Marth Ignace, remember? I thought he had it, but he cut it off, flipped their wings, AC. Oh, goodness gracious. Sen is playing this matchup to the T right now, able to get it down, and that's going to be a huge whiff punish. Look at this damage quickly, stacking up even more. AC gets comboed all into 49, 63 continues run, and look at that. The grenade actually working in favor. Come back, Sen.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Sen was feeling something magical, but unfortunately, the PSI magic wasn't going to be able to connect there. Unfortunate, and you don't want to give AC an opportunity to get back. Of course, fire moves do make explosives immediately explode in this game, so the grenades are going to be a lot harder to pull when you're in PK fire as an escape option. And Sen able to take it there. Wow, that was kind of crazy dominant. I mean, I know the stocks were close, but that was a very unorthodox attempt to go for an up B read, and it's all over.
It was Sen's game to lose.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
So, I mean, this interaction, a lot of things were happening, and then look at this, able to use it out there. This was the sick one, able to cut off the recovery with like that, and there we go. We talked about the Meta Knight earlier. Look at that clip. Perfectly done, perfectly placed with surgical precision, and now We're have to see how this works out. We were hyping this for a reason because we both believe this is actually the correct choice.
No, I do definitely think that this is the way that AC is gonna give some challenge to Send here. The Meta Knight, of course, you're going to be seeing a lot of that utilization of the short hop and the double jumps away to position burst option with punishing like dash attack and down and dash throw, which will be really, really good at getting combo starters. You need that percent to start so that your edge guards get more lethal, but at this percent you see Send is just jumping away from AC, not giving them any of the grounded options. You're not seeing any dash attack. Now you finally do see one. Are we going to get it to start it off? Oh, the Nair is sending the wrong way.
Oh, it's sending the wrong way in the down smash. Gonna be out there, but AC, got that old man patience, waiting for an opportunity.
I love it.
Yeah, old man patience working out. There we go, the down tilt, boom, boom. Able to get it down there, but the PK fire barely missing out. Great usage of the double jump, chasing it down. Nope. We'll be staying alive, and oh goodness gracious. It's just kind of hard. No! Gets executed just like that. Explodes the tornado.
That was such a call out from Sen 2 to go for that. I mean, the tornado attempt from AC was an interesting way to mix up, but that forward smash did not take it.
Oh, goodness gracious. I flinched.
Yeah, I know.
And DJ saw it too. I flinched too, but there we go. The bear able to get it down. Nice back air. Put a nickel in the nice back air jar. You're not to say that one. Holding it down there with that, but touching it there with the low toes, and now we're backing into this neutral game as these low percentages and the magnet.
Scary, wow.
Oh, dude, this is terrifying. But both of them, this is looking like a really competitive match. But Sen's just like, okay, if you're gonna hold that, I'm just gonna do a counterplay.
The multi-jabs are going to be really good at taking up a lot of space in one area, but it's not quite enough there in that situation. A lot of side Bs coming out, getting a jab out of the grab. AC looking to take another one. I mean, you're at 12% on the ledge. You see, I feel like AC is like scouring for a dash attack. He wants something to happen.
Wants a repeat. He's saying, I won't mess this one up, I promise. And there we go, the dash attack near that corner, trying to get it out there, but clips him out.
Wait a minute. Oh, the Nair. I really want to see a ladder combo there.
We'll get one eventually,
no, it's bound to happen.
It's a given.
Bound to happen.
Yeah, but AC, gets sniped out there. My goodness, phenomenal stuff from their Send. Playing this matchup super well, and the mix is up there. Look at this, just constant keeps you guessing. Here comes the stomps into the ladder.
There it is. Is this going to be it? Send is like, nah, the commentators, I know about the lore of the SoCal Meta Knights. I know what they want.
That was really smart. I think Send actually curved it down there. No, we'll be able to stay alive.
Is that a kill? Okay, the down smash doesn't find him, but that was scary. The forward smash coming out. AC is all over it. Forward air is coming out as well.
Okay, able to get done down right now, but that Nair from Send, it's such a good move. The boxing out there, try to get another smash attack.
Dude, he's trying to schmix with that.
Calm down, Send. AC, he's just a hardworking man. He's trying to get all this done there. Dimensional Cape, able to get out of that corner PK. Oh, it's just stalling at this point. Send looking for a solid hit, and now gets the reverse. So AC stuck in this corner. Great usage of the shuttle loop in order to get himself out, but Send is just willing to stall, because honestly, why give AC a chance when you can just play it patiently? Gets grabbed, though. Surely won't die to this. Yep. Optimal DI, staying alive, and won't even get that one,
down
thankfully.
Air. That was a really well-placed down air to cover that double jump from Send. I wasn't expecting that, and you really don't expect the down air to kill off the side like that for Meta Knight. It's extremely fast.
Oh goodness, but
it's not over. I'd just like to add,
I know.
we're still one good dash attack away, one meaty down throw away. Gotta have something happen.
It's like Street Fighter Abigail. You just need one.
You just need one?
Abigail! They hit you all of that, but I have to operate to this one. And I love how Send's respecting. Oh no. Oh no. Able to get it.
Okay, goes for the Nair. Just gets the same percent the edge guard.
No jump is available.
Oh
no! Wait, you are doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He didn't get to kill AC, self-destructing, going too low with the back air. Wanted to find an edge guard. Send wouldn't have been able to make it back there, but what a drop!
Oh no.
That's so crucial. He got so greedy. Could he even made it back there? I'm not even sure.
Oh no. I mean, let's take a look at it, right?
Yeah, Sen wasn't even close to that.
No, but I would have gone off stage, and because here, I would get this combo. Yeah, you have to cut it off early. So one jump burn.
He had
2,
a double
3,
jump.
4.
Sen still has his double jump.
Yeah, no, AC. That's it.
Yeah,
I think he was hoping for the rage in order to get it out there, but we're have to hop into game number.
Color switch.
Color swap, color switch. Maybe switch a playstyle. You got that goal to rep it up because you want to win this match, but oh goodness gracious, Sen has been playing this matchup so well. Hey,
up air, hey.
Oh. It's like when It's like when you play Wii Sports Golf.
Oh, yeah.
It performed so well, but I don't know, even percentages right now. I mean, what do you think that AC should be doing in order to help against the wall that Sen is providing right now?
It's a lot of just positioning for AC. I noticed he's going for a lot of the grounded poke options and just dashing in and out. You need to be really, really aware of what space Ness can occupy in a matchup like Meta Knight. You're playing the Toothpick Knight. You don't have a lot of range. You're not going to be able to do the conventional sword fighter versus Ness stuff, but you are going to still have really great movement. And when you play the floatier characters, it's a lot easier to convert into those uppies. You saw that off of the down throw immediately. Now you saw the up air as well. That's a very big pickup, and now AC going up a stock in game number 3.
And healthy as well. That's the important part in the tornado, able to work out, even landing on the platform. So that all hits in the fair are going to work out, but that up air, here comes the pressure. Able to escape it though. And now back onto the center stage. PK fires being thrown out left and right. AC gets a dash shot, but can't convert off of that. Down there, the shield has been forming phenomenally in this match right now.
Down air is going to be very good as well because Ness has to commit to a very committal up air if he wants to try to catch out AC. And you said down air. We got another one. The stage spike. AC up 3 stocks to 1.
Oh goodness, this is important. Like AC is performing so well right now, but great Nair, knowing that the shuttle loop was coming. So able to get it out there, and now it's waiting there. Finally, the rapid jabs are working out. Nair unfortunately won't send out, but AC tacking on that damage, gets it down tilt, but gonna get punished.
Wait, there's a kill setup here.
Nope.
Okay, no. AC able to de-item the PK fires. You can set up into PK fire into PSI magnet down air.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think I saw Syrup? Is that
Syrup,
yeah. Syrup's my homie, by the way. Shout out to you. But here we go, hopping onto there, lands it down to, wasn't sure about getting the down air, I should be saying, but AC, cross country, cross region, left and right. Needs to make it back there though, but Sen, great reversal though.
Yeah, you have to keep Send in check, and he's gonna give you a little bit more. Yeah, there it is. That was gross. Yeah, that's the biggest thing is that Meta Knight is going to be able to get those uppies off the pop-ups on floater characters. So I don't know. I don't like to bring up my bad character, but Jigglypuff is floaty, similar to like Ness, and you get a lot of crazy, just high uppie conversions. You can get up airs into uppies, dash attacks into uppies, down throws into uppies, basically anything on a DI mix-up.
As soon as Sen's off stage, it's disaster. Because look how many jumps you're able to do. And now I'm thinking, I think AC, if they got to get that thing with Sen, would have made it back because you can use the side B in order to recover. So just fell maybe a little too hard, but AC able to make it out there just like that, like you said earlier.
Pop-ups into uppies are a lot easier on floatier characters. Battlefield. Okay. So I don't ever like to bring up conventional wisdom of like, okay, a character that has ladders, you don't want to take on a flatter on a tri-platform. Because Ness is also really good on the stage, going to be able to sit underneath the platform. So AC has to play that really grounded game that they've continuing, because you can't land on Ness with an aerial with the platform there to help.
Oh, air dodge burn, still staying alive. Great use of the punish with the double up fair. Really good stuff. And now I just love how patient AC is playing. I mean, you got to play like this, honestly, especially against Sen. He's been performing phenomenally. Oh, caught slipping with that grab, but the Nair has a get off me. Oh, my goodness. You challenge that, Sen. My goodness, you're simply built different, I guess.
Yeah, Sen is just, you see the way the guy looks? He is built different, dude.
Oh, I know. You just be, you have to take your money, and my goodness, able to just sell out, trying to take the soul of AC right now. Dimensional Cape used, holding it out there. Oh, it's like a remembrance to what happened to Shogun at Double Down.
Yeah. You have to roll there. I think you can buffer a roll in that situation. I'm very certain that's what you can do, but if you die because you listen to my advice, that's not my fault.
My lawyers will help you soon. But the Dimensional Cape got a wee working out. I mean, it also didn't help that the shield was already really low.
Yeah, no, the shield being low with Meta Knight is going to be really, really
not going to kill.
Bad. Yeah, Battlefield.
Yeah, it's Battlefield after all, and also a little bit of state. Live clips it out there, perfectly done. Keeping it even. AC, Dimensional Cape to stall a little bit, and now it's about if AC can land that solid hit.
We need some AC on our lives for sure.
It's hot. Oh, I love that. Just back throw off stage, you can't get the confirm with the down throw. So we'll be waiting it out there now. It's patience game. I just love how AC is willing to walk. And I'm not just saying that because I think I find it funny, but here we go.
Hey, come on!
You know, Sen's, we're like saying all this, but Sen's just like, yeah, cool, here we go. I'm just going to go ahead and get this all done and settled. Lands the fair. All threatening out there. My goodness, so scary, but Sen did not flinch at all.
Yeah, that was really, he didn't burn any of the options because when you have multiple jumps with a character, you can just jump away and just wait for defensive options, but instead, Sen not showing his card, just saying, I'm going to just jump around. You're going to be throwing your buttons at nothing. Gets back, ledge traps AC with a nair, and now up a stock.
The stock and AC desperately trying to find an opening because now you are behind, and Paragon Sen able to do the best as he can. Boom. Oh my goodness.
Good job.
I mean, like you said earlier, you have multiple jumps, you can just wait and then boom, it's gone.
Okay, now we're back to 1-1, 0% on Battlefield with a very strong ladder character. So this is where you might be playing the taxes of taking AC to Battlefield.
Yeah. Will it be enough? Oh, I love the cross at the last pass of the dash attack.
It's such a good move. It's so underrated in the Ness kit. It's so important to just put out a hitbox that covers so much of the ground.
And kills.
And kills. And yeah, I think it can set up into combos in certain situations as well.
And you know what it looks like? It's like the it's like Peach and Daisy dash attack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Has those insane properties, and there we go. The drag down lands the grab as well, mixing it up. 81% already on AC. Gotta stay true to the name. Gotta keep it cool at this point because Sen is catching it out there, looking for the dash attack. Gets it out there, but the optimal DI. The drag down fair. This is a really bad position. He's gonna use the drill as well. Doesn't get the get though. Oh, he barely misses it out there, and now you're gonna get Yo-Yo does not on the hit, but that's gonna be out there. Sen realizing what's gonna happen, a little bit across him in the mixing up, but my goodness, PJ, what happened?
AC just in so many of those situations really just fell under the pressure of trying to get a kill and unfortunately not able to get it. That side B, you know, you need to get the side B that doesn't activate the hitbox but just drags down instead. Those were force smash there. Sen's placements of these strong hitboxes have been so crucial. You see that spacing too.
That was inches away from hitting. Yeah, it was already really damaged as well, you know.
Shield pokes.
Yeah. I don't think it was a shield. I think AC dropped shield.
Oh yeah.
Trying to go for the roll.
Yeah,
and the shield break. And the shield break. Got to be careful with the shield break as well. But you know, AC doing a phenomenal job there. But Sen is just on a different level right now. It worked out. Really good stuff in game number 3. But this time on this Battlefield stage, really good stuff by Sen. The optimal DIs as well. And here's the scramble. Here we go.
So the reason that side B didn't work, we'll just let this play out a little bit. Sen gets the kill here on the back here on the high B. So the reason that it didn't kill is because AC needed to position himself more horizontally to the left so that you have a little bit more time to activate the hitboxes of the spin. And then you snap the ledge right before the last hitbox. The way that multi-hits work in this game is, he's in crumple. When you're in crumple, you're taking a lot of the lag. That's... I don't know about that one.
I don't know. That's a little Sosa Samogus. I'm agree with you. But I think it's really funny because Ness looks like he's in a lot of pain. Because like
if he was a little bit higher and more horizontal, he could have clipped the ledge, grabbed it, and it would have sent Sen in this really awful situation. Thank you, production, for showing that.
I don't like this one. look at Ness.
It's funny because that's the better situation for Ness, but he looks like it. He's in pain.
I mean, I would be too if I have a drill in my back and I'm just trying to grab onto the ledge. But
yeah,
you know, really good stuff happening on there. You know, this tournament is, you know, Wavedash. It is, you know, Wavedash is there. Beast Coast is right here. We keep talking about it. No, Beast Coast, make it all work out. But as well, my goodness, a lot of hot sets coming out. And you know what's another hot set that's coming up?
What are we getting?
Nico versus Apollo Kage.
We're getting Nico AK. Damn, that's a good set.
And both of these players have been really looking forward to facing each other, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
They're really excited.
Cute. Oh, they're fans. I'm a fan, too. I like Nico and Apollo Kage a lot. Nico, of course, being the SoCal Shulk player. Also playing Crom recently as they were making their resurgence into Melee. They said that Crom reminded them of Melee Marth a lot. So
and their Melee Marth is good, too.
Yeah, they have a good Melee Marth. I'm a big fan of the Melee Marth. Top 8 over Dugo. Shout out to Melee, SoCal. Nico is just a generational player starting off, making a name, but speaking of generational, VGTV on Ultimate and Melee for Twitch and YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe, VGBootCamp on all your favorite socials, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, anything. You want to find a VOD, you want to find a stream, you want to just find great content. And speaking of great content, this stream is going to have so much great stuff happening with $5 a month, or you can link your Amazon Prime with your Twitch Prime and get a free monthly subscription every month. You got a lot of ad-free viewing experience as well as some amazing emotes. So big shout out to VG, so twitch.tv/VGTV_Melee. You relive the history. Relive and make the history. That's great.
I mean, speaking of like relive the history, you know, that's what the recording thing is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to relive it because, I mean, as much as I love it, they have to do so well, but look at VGBootCamp. Thank you so much for making this event happen. They are on their platform, doing the best as they can, and, you know, like you said, generational.
Generational.